What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today we're going to check out the Lucy Loud showcase for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. But before we get into the reaction, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content coming soon. Yeah, we already checked out the Lincoln Loud showcase, so make sure to check that out on my channel if you haven't already. Now we're on to the Lucy Loud showcase. Yeah, and I'm assuming the stage is going to be like the cemetery stage that they showed in some of the trailers before. But we saw a little bit of Lucy's gameplay from like the IGN clip, like her versus Cat Dog. But I really am curious to see like a more deep dive, like curious how some of the moves work, like the coffin and things like that. But yeah, she seems like a cool character. That's not the if I would have like guessed that one of the sisters from Loud House would be playable. I wouldn't have guessed her, but she is an interesting choice. But yeah, I'm excited to see her moveset and her stage. So let's jump right in.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcos Villalobos from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl development team, and today I'll showcase the moveset of the gloomy goth girl, Lucy Loud. Lucy is a highly technical character with a short range but lots of mix-up options that will keep your opponents.
Whoa, the scythe was cool.
She has 3 different scare modes that modify her special attacks, requiring quick thinking about which one is appropriate for each situation. Normal, vampire, and ghost.
Interesting.
You can check which scare mode she's currently in by the effects around her. A bloody cloud for vampire mode, and a spectral glow for ghost mode. We'll begin this creepy seance with Lucy's light attacks. Lucy's light neutral is 3 of swords.
Oh, okay.
Her light up is roundhouse kick. And her light down is 8 of spades. She shovels the ground while moving forward a bit. Use this to literally dig the graves of your opponents. Let's talk about Lucy's air light attacks. Lucy's light neutral air is aerial 3 of swords. Her light up air is aerial roundhouse kick.
Okay. I love how like her
And
expression
her
doesn't
light
change
down
during
air
the
is
attacks. That's actually pretty
axe
funny.
kick.
She's way more in depth than I thought
Lucy's
she was
light
gonna
dash
be.
attack is ghost.
Whoa, that looks so cool.
Doom and gloom are strong in Lucy.
The way she
much
just floats
like her
forward.
strong attacks. Lucy's strong neutral is umbrella poke.
Okay.
Her up strong is scythe.
That's cool.
And her strong down is coffin slam.
Oh, that's a strong down? Okay.
Moving on to Lucy's air strong attacks. Lucy's strong neutral air is aerial umbrella poke. Her strong upper is aerial scythe. And her strong downer is poetry slam.
That's funny. Like slam poetry.
Lucy's strong dash attack is bat
Oh,
swarm.
a teleport.
And for the true fans of horror and spooks, here we have Lucy's special attacks.
Yeah, I'm curious about the scare mode, like how that works.
Lucy's neutral special is dark bite. She bites in front of her. If she hits an opponent, she changes her scare mode. Biting again
Oh,
moves
that's how that
between her
works.
modes in the following order: vampire mode, then ghost mode. Holding the button while in vampire mode makes her launch 4 bad projectiles in all directions, and then reset to normal mode. Holding the button while in ghost mode makes her turn invisible for 15 seconds and then reset to normal mode.
Interesting.
Lucy's
Okay.
up special is Flight of the Bats. In normal mode, she rises upward with slight horizontal control.
It'd be cool if there's like a
Vampire
meter or
mode,
some
she
sort of
rises
indication on the
diagonally by dealing
icon
damage.
for like what mode
In
you're in.
ghost
I know you
mode,
can
she
tell from
flies
like the aura
upwards
around
for
her.
a bit
but-
less than in normal mode and lands with a slam that deals damage.
Cool.
Lucy's down special is Jump Scare. She quickly teleports a set distance.
That's a
applying
down
different
special.
effects when
Oh,
she
kind of like
emerges.
Shadow Sneak
In
with like
normal
her ninja.
mode, she doesn't apply any effects. In vampire mode, she emerges from a coffin that slams open and deals
Cool.
damage. In ghost mode, she gets a few frames of invincibility after emerging. And finally, this is Lucy's stunt move. Lucy's stage is Royal Woods Cemetery.
Okay.
This is a small side stage with no platforms.
I like how like the
A
gravestone just
tombstone
pops
occasionally
out. Yeah.
rises around the stage, functioning as a wall and a platform. just stay away from them as they emerge from the ground. Despite the dark decor, Lucy's pet Fangs is just happy to be here. Now, let's watch Lucy let loose all of her gothic energy in a real match.
Yeah, I didn't. This is not the moveset I expected at all. She's like way more interesting than I would have thought. I like how they really leaned into supernatural stuff. Like, I doubt she could do the stuff in the show, like be vampire mode and ghost mode and all that. But I think they just took like her goth nature or whatever and really like made a cool moveset out of it. Really, really interesting, especially the 3 different modes: the normal mode, vampire mode, and ghost mode, and how that changes some of the moves and the different effects and all that is really, really interesting. She's turned out to be like one of the most interesting characters, I think, in the game. And I really like her style too, like the way that she like pretty much has like a blank expression most of the time. That's pretty funny to me. Whoa, yeah, she looks awesome.
The results are in, and the winner is Lucy Loud.
And that's Lucy. Thank you so much for tuning in to this character showcase, and please look
Nice.
forward for more like this in the future.
Yeah, she looked really awesome actually. I underestimated how cool she would be, I think, but yeah, even in the gameplay we saw from her versus Cat Dog, like they didn't show off all those moves, I think, so yeah, she looks really cool. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about Lucy Loud's moveset? What do you think about the Royal Wood Cemetery stage? I'm curious what you think down below. Both seem pretty cool to me.